There's a cork right there. I was so careful, I don't want it to pop. Yeah.
Larissa, it's unbelievable the road we've taken to get to this place. From the first moment we met, I knew I was in trouble. Through all our years together, we've grown stronger as couples, but most importantly, friends and companions. With every second that passes, I'm excited about the seconds to come. If our past is any indication of what we can make it through, I know my love for you will last a lifetime. I love you with all my heart. Your future, forever strong, husband.
It's okay.
Steven, I can hardly believe what's about to happen. Looking back at everything from when and how we met, to having our beautiful girl, moving across the country, buying houses, boats, and having our beautiful boy and blending our family with my older children. We can do anything together. Your smile and charm is what attracted me to you, but your love, support, and hunger for life is what made me fall in love with you. You are such a beautiful daddy, person, and now to be my husband. It's been nearly 8 years, but it's really only the beginning. A million dreams, right, baby? This marriage is just one of the many dreams that have come true with you. I'm so excited to become your wife today and to finally call you my husband. With all of my heart, Larissa. My grandmother's necklace. Right there. I know, I'm trying to breathe.
I found a love for me, darling. on, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here in the presence of friends and family so that Larissa and Stephen may be united in holy matrimony. We're here to celebrate and share in this glorious act, the act by which a couple's love for one another is further solidified by the state of marriage. Marriage is designed to unite two hearts into one, and it rests upon the mutual confidence of husband and wife. May it be in extreme thoughtfulness and reverence that you now enter into this new stage of your relationship. Being assured that your love and your choice of each other as lifelong companions and that you have your family's blessings, I now ask, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
We do.
You may kiss your lovely daughter. Remember to face me. The Apostle Paul compared the relationship between husband and wife to that between Christ and the church. Marriage is a decision of two individuals to share the same type of pure Christian love that Paul described. In Corinthians, Paul explains that love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. This kind of love enriches each part of life, and marriage enriches love. Two lives shared with this kind of love can hold more fulfillment and happiness than either life alone. The commitment that the two of you are about to make is the most important commitment that two people can make. You are about to create something new, a marriage relationship, an entity that never ends. As you stand here today, I ask, Stephen, are you ready to enter into this marriage with Larissa, believing the love you share and your faith in each other will endure all things? If so, please respond, I am.
I am.
Larissa, are you ready to enter into this marriage with Stephen, believing the love you share and your faith in each other will endure all things? If so, please respond, I am.
I am.
I would ask that she will. I would ask that you both remember to treat yourselves and each other with dignity and respect, to remind yourself often of what brought you here today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as these do in every relationship at one time or another, focus on what seems right between you, not the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight of it for just a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your lives together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Stephen, will you take Larissa to be your wedded wife? If so, please respond, I will.
I will.
Do you promise to love and comfort her, honor and cherish her, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her, for as long as you both shall live? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
Larissa, will you take Stephen to be your wedded husband? If so, please respond, I will.
I will.
Do you promise to love and comfort him, honor and cherish him, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, for as long as you both shall live? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
Now, you face each other as you are doing now.
You got it. You got this. We were
They got that
practicing. We
part
weren't
right.
ready before. We're ready now.
So since it is your intention to enter into marriage, I would ask that you hold hands and you declare your consent before these witnesses. And Stephen, as you look into Larissa's eyes, please repeat after me. I, Stephen, take you, Larissa,
I, Stephen, take Larissa
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
my one true love.
I will cherish our union,
I will cherish our union always. It was always on there.
always, and love you more each day
I love you more each day
than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I always trust and respect you.
laugh with you and cry with you,
Laugh with you and cry with you.
loving you faithfully
Loving you faithfully
through good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles
regardless of all those obstacles
we may face together.
we are facing.
We may face together.
And we will face together.
I give you my hand,
I do give you both of them.
my heart,
My heart
and my love
and my love.
from this day forward,
This day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for us both as we
As long as we
shall live. Woo!
Larissa, as you look into Stephen's eyes, please repeat after me. I, Larissa, take you, Stephen,
I, Larissa, take you, Stephen,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true
and
love.
my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day
and love you more each day
than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully
loving you faithfully
through good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles
regardless of the obstacles
we may face together.
we may face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love
and my love
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
All here today are here to witness the marriage of Stephen and Larissa. After today, the support of all of you will offer strength. You should always remind the couple of the following. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. If there is misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. And if suffering ever becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith and an abiding love. May I have the rings, please?
Attaboy, Joe. Knew you could do it.
The wedding ring is the outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond, which unites two loyal hearts in endless love. It is the seal of the vows that Stephen and Larissa have made to one another. From this point forward, these rings will be a constant symbol of the unending love which binds Stephen and Larissa together. As a bond and a pledge, let these rings encircle your fingers as your love does your heart. Stephen, take Larissa's left hand in yours, and as you place the ring on her finger, please repeat after me. Larissa, I give you this ring
Larissa, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I give myself to you
Give myself to you
to be your husband.
to be your husband.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my wife.
to have you as my wife.
I vow to love and honor you
I vow to love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
And you may place the ring.
Is that the right way? That's the right way. Thank God.
Larissa,
Does not look right.
as you take Stephen's left hand in yours,
You can put it on either way.
place a ring on his finger and repeat after me. Stephen, I give you this ring
Stephen, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
I give myself to you
I give myself to you
to be your wife.
to be your wife.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
I feel so honored
I feel so honored
to have you as my husband.
to have you as my husband.
I vow to love and honor you
I vow to love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
And you may place the ring. And if you'll join me here at the table. Now we shall celebrate Larissa and Stephen in the blending of their two lives into one, as it is symbolized with the wine ceremony. Each carafe contains wine representing their lives as individuals. They will combine some of the two wines into the common cup, which is symbolic of the blending together through a committed relationship in marriage. Some of the wine will remain in their individual carafes, which represents that each of them remain separate individuals. Larissa and Stephen, you will now pour some of the wine into the carafes, into the common cup.
We're waiting on it.
We did.
Okay. Alrighty. This cup is a sign of your unity. Although you are two distinct persons, both respecting the equal dignity of each other, you have chosen to unite your lives to seek your happiness together. You will drink from the same cup to be reminded that from this day forward, you will share all that is to come, encompassing all sorrows and joys, all hardships and triumphs, all experiences of life. You may drink of some of the wine each other. Drink now, and may the cup of your lives be sweet and overflowing. As you have shared this cup of wine, so may you share your lives. May all the sweetness that it holds for you be that much sweeter because you have tasted it together. May you find life's joys heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and all of life enriched by a constant love. As you share the wine from this cup, you may share your lives. As of this moment, you belong to the same current, which will carry you to the highest of peaks of life. May this bond hold forever true. Please share this cup of wine one last time as an acknowledgement of the new bond between you as life partners soulmates, and this evening as husband and wife.
Nothing left.
You may join me right here.
Told you, I told you.
And let us pray. May the love of God be above you to overshadow you, beneath you to uphold you, before you to guide you, behind you to protect you, close beside you and within you to make you able for all things, and to reward your faithfulness with the joy and peace which the world cannot give, neither can it take away. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Stephen and Larissa, inasmuch as the two of you have agreed to live together in matrimony, have promised your commitment to each other by these vows, the joining of your hands, the giving of these rings, by the authority vested in me in the state of Florida. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations, you may kiss your lovely bride.
I'll tell the world, I'll sing a song. It's a better place since you came along.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Strong.
And I, you're my favorite thing. Oh, the love that you bring. Well, it feels like I've opened my eyes again, and the colors are golden and bright again.
There's no more days.
There's no more days.
I am Larissa Strong.
It's a better place since you came along. It's a better place since you came along.
Hey, come on.
I see the whole world in your eyes. It's like I've known you all my life. We just feel so right. So I pour my heart into your hands. It's like you really understand. You love the way I am. And you're my favorite thing. Oh, the happiness you bring. Well, it feels like I've opened my eyes again, and the colors are golden and bright again, and the sun paints the skies and the wind sings her song. It's a better place since you came along. It's a better place since you came along. Now I'm alright. Now I'm alright. Everything's alright. 'Cause it feels like I've opened my eyes again, and the colors are golden and bright again. There's a song in my heart, I feel like I belong. It's a better place since you came along. It's a better place since you came along.
and gentlemen, once again, good evening and welcome. We would like to bring in our bride and groom to this party here. They are ready to go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are here. I wasn't even ready for them. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Strong. They were ready. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what we need? You guys are still too far away. Let's go ahead and rise out of our seats. Let's get close to our dance floor. Make a nice half circle around our bride and groom as they get ready to dance on the clouds. You guys can get a little closer. You're on the outskirts. And ladies and gentlemen, our bride and groom have picked a very special song to dance their first dance as husband and wife.
Forever seems like a long time, but nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir. I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
I never really know what love is, but whatever it is, I feel it in your kiss. You waltzed in like somebody planned it all. I feel right where I belong. My knees are weak, my heart is strong. So give me your word, and I'll give you all I got. No, we don't have much, but it sure feels like a lot. So take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
Take my heart and take my hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big round of applause for our newlyweds? Once again, Mr. and Mrs. Strong.
Take my heart
They are rocking us here.
again and again.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to ask the bride to please escort her father to the center of the dance floor for a very special dance.
Mama's looks, mama's eyes, her old man's fight inside, stubborn heart, gypsy soul. Tell me, where does the time go? Gonna dance with my daughter, spin her around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go. there's a new baby girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, nice big round of applause for the father of our bride and our beautiful bride. At this time, we would like to ask our groom to please escort his mom to the center of the dance floor for a very special dance.
Think you're one of a kind. Here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. Always do what you gotta do. You're one of a kind. Thank God you're mine. You're an angel dressed in armor. You're the fear in every fight. You're my life and my safe harbor, where the sun sets every night. And if my love is blind, I don't wanna see the light. It's your beauty that betrays you. Your smile gives you away. 'Cause you're made of strength and mercy, and my soul is yours to save. I know this much is true. When my world was dark and blue, I know the only one who rescued me was you. Close your eyes and let me tell you all the reasons why you're never gonna have to cry, because you're one of a kind. Yeah, here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. You always do what you gotta do, baby, because you're one of a kind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, nice big round of applause for our groom and his mom. Now we would like to invite Larissa back to our dance floor with her mom as well for one final parents' dance. A very special dance here. This is called the mother-daughter dance. So we'd like to invite once again our beautiful bride with her mom in the dance floor for this very special dance.
In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero. I am strong and wise, and I know no fear. But the truth is plain to see. She was sent to rescue me. I see who I wanna be in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, everyone is equal. Darkness turns to light, and the world is at peace. This miracle God gave to me gives me strength when I'm weak. I find reason to believe in my daughter's eyes.
At this time, we would like to have Larissa please invite her daughters to join the remainder of the dance.
Everything becomes a little clearer. I realize what life is all about. It's hanging on when your heart has had enough. It's giving more when you feel like giving up. I've seen the light. It's in my daughter's eyes. Daughter's eyes, I can see the future, a reflection of who I am and what will be. And though she'll grow and someday leave, maybe raise a family, when I'm gone I hope you'll see how happy she made.
Ladies and gentlemen, one big round of applause for this wonderful family. and our newlyweds. They got to dance on the clouds. Beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'll go ahead and invite you to find your seats. We'll have our toasts in just a few minutes, as well as dinner being served. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please find your seats at this time. First things first, I was just talking to Jennifer. She is ready to give and kick off our toast to our bride and groom. So first things first, we're going to welcome Jennifer to take the microphone. And then following Jennifer, our best man Joseph's going to say a few words as well. Then we are going to ask the father of the bride to come up as well. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for our maid of honor as she says a few very special words to our bride and groom.
So this is a lot harder than it looks. This is really difficult. Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm Larissa's sister / maid of honor. One thing that most people don't know, by the way, it's on airplane mode, so it's not going to ring, just so we're clear. One thing that most people don't know is that I spent much of my first few years calling my sister mommy, much to the dismay of my own mother. But that should tell you so much about who and what Larissa is and was destined to be. She would dress me up, do my hair, break into my mother's makeup stash to make sure that my bright green eyeshadow and really red lipstick were always perfectly placed. Never mind that I was only 3 years old. But even then, I was her baby and her sidekick, and something else you should know is that some things never change. One of my favorite things about my sister is her drive and her tenacity in life. She's bold and outgoing, but the most tender heart and soul you could ever have the pleasure of knowing. She brightens up a room with her smile and her beautiful, sometimes green and sometimes blue eyes. She's the type of mother that so many women can only dream of being, with 4 unbelievably beautiful babies, and the type of mother that I try to be every day because of her. She and Steve have created this wonderful life together that I was lucky enough to witness from the beginning. I remember when they met, we were at my baby shower and she said, "Sissy, he shares books with me and he plays music with me, and this man is so smart on an intellectual level that makes me weak." Steve, I've heard more times than I can count how much she loves you and all the wonderful things that you are. I'm so glad that you and she are making a life together, and that these beautiful babies who bless us with their laughs are a product of you and her loving each other first. Thank you for being my sister's friend, for letting me be witness to the love in between the two of you, and for now being her husband, and for all the wonderful things to come that I know you two will experience on this journey. The definition of strong is forceful, determined, spirited, tough, tenacious, and formidable. And together you two are all of these things, so congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Strong. I love you both. Best wishes. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful job to our maid of honor there. We would like to now pass our microphone along to our best man, Joseph, to say a few words as well.
Wish me luck. Oh boy. That was absolutely beautiful. That really was. You know, again, I want to start, we kind of said this last night a little bit, is thanking Steve and Larissa for putting this on. It's absolutely amazing getting an event like this where everyone could come together and just unite these two. I really love you both, and seeing all of you has been absolutely amazing. Second, again, thank you all for traveling near and far to be here. It's been great to see all of you, and I truly feel blessed. I really do, to see everyone here supporting these two and this marriage. And again, I want to raise a glass first to all of you who made it here from near and far. I know we're hitting literally every state on the map, so thank you all for being here. Cheers. All right. No, I still got some more. I got more coming. So with this speech, I'm going to have to save the beauty and brains for later. So, Steve, I'm going to be starting with you now. So with that being said, I'm very lucky and proud today that to be here for Steve and to be his best man. Him as my brother has been a journey and an amazing one, to say the least. And with that, I want to go off with a couple stories, and you got to. And I remember growing up with my brother, and one of my favorite things in the world, just like anyone would know, was the light-up sneakers. Those light-up sneakers, that backpack that came straight out of the movie theater, just straight Spider-Man backpack. So things that people would make fun of. And there I was, getting made fun of by those fourth graders. Steve came up, he got my back, and he said, "You know what, you guys better move along. This is my brother." And the only thing I could say was not, "Thank you, bro." It's actually his backpack. True story. But, he slugged me the arm, said I love you, and we were on our way, and they never bothered me ever again. But as we grew up, Steve and I, we would go wakeboarding, throw the football, fish, play guitar, dance, pool, darts, which I always won, by the way. And from that time, Steve would always come up with some random idea, and I would be right there by his side. And I remember another one, Steve bought a raft from Craigslist. Sorry, bro. And we got it, you see this, it bought a raft, and he asked me to go down the Poudre River with him on it. And I looked at this raft, and most people would run, but seeing Steve, I said, "All right, let's go." 2 wooden oars, tape all over it, you know it. Duct tape all over it. And we get it down the Poudre River. As we look at it, the air started going down a little bit, and a ranger came up, helped us fill it up. But we start going down, and I remember looking, you see these rafts blowing by us. They had their helmets on, life jackets. And Steve turned around and looking at me and said, "Joe, we got this." And like I said in Trust My Brother, we went down it, and we started hitting these rapids in a memory I'll never forget. And we got it to the side, and there's that ranger right there with us, waiting for us. But, one thing Steve always taught me was to live in the moment and take those chances whenever they're there. Don't be afraid of the river. Get out there and ride it. Don't be shy to play that guitar. Play it like no one's watching. Don't just look at that mountain and get out there and climb it. You've always been an inspiration to me, brother, since day one, and you always will be. And I said it since the beginning, you're someone I look up to. You're my best friend, and those memories that we share are just something I'll always cherish, and the many memories that come. I love you, bro. I do. Now for my beautiful sister-in-law. Gosh, I am lucky. I remember meeting Larissa for the first time and saying to bro, "There's no chance for you, pal. She's way out of your league." But of course, Steve loves a chance, and he goes up. He's a talker, and convinced her climb that mountain and convinced Larissa to play pool. I think she beat him within 1 minute. I was loving every second of it. But, it's not every day, though, you meet someone as stunning as Larissa as well, and she's just as beautiful on the inside. She took me in on one thing. The second time I met Larissa, she came in, sat down with me all night. We wrote an 8-page paper. It's my college paper. I turned it in. The professor was like, it was we. That's what they think. And it was an example. And to use as an example, I think the whole year, he's like, "Joe, you really did a good job on that paper. You really grew up in class." But the one thing is, Larissa does it all. She plays piano. She's working on her master's. She writes amazing papers. but most importantly, she raised 4 amazing and beautiful kids. Every single one of them I cherish. They'll light you a smile every time you see them. And that's because of your guys' example, and I love it. So again, thank you for all you do. Thank you for everything you've done. And most importantly, thank you for loving my brother. So proud to call you my sister-in-law. So again, one more toast, and I'm getting in on this one. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big round of applause for our best man? Actually, if you could please pass that microphone along to the father of our bride. We'd like to call you up for a toast as well. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the father of our bride.
Thank you, Joe. I always heard you were the better athlete, smarter, but you're better looking too. So, only kidding, only kidding. Just kidding. Both Joe and Jenny did a very nice job. I've had some other observations, however, over the last 25 years of knowing Larissa. And I would say if she likes you, you're in. She's loyal to a fault. If she doesn't, take no prisoners. Watch out.
Every other week, I know.
She has, as her mother will attest, over the last 25 years, tended to do things her own way. She was going to take the road less traveled, no matter what she said. And we watched, held our breath, and watched some more, and then just cheered her on. And everything, in the end, has turned out wonderfully. And I had thought of unconquerable as an adjective to describe her. And she is all of that. And I think it deserves maybe just a couple verses of Invictus, which every time I read it, I think of you. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. She is a force of nature. When Larissa walks in the room, the weather changes. And the only way I know that is I happen to be married to her wonderful mother, who is the mother nature, believe me. Now that I've gotten to her, she's going, oh God, what's next? He's got the microphone, and I don't let him out in public all that often. Right? And when I do, I don't take him off his leash. Okay, so just a couple more thoughts. Steve, I'm getting to you. It's much simpler for us. This is really a woman's world, and we're just living in it. And all of us that are kidding ourselves to think it's any other way. They're about 15 steps ahead of us most days, and some days more than that. But there's 3 things I've learned. It took me a long time to learn them, but there's 3 things for a very, very happy life, and it's very simple. Follow orders. Keep your head down and stay quiet when they're shouting. And for all you guys that aren't married yet, the 2 most beautiful words in the English language, yes, dear. That's about it. Carl and I love you very, very much. Over the moon. We're glad the day turned out so wonderfully. And I do have one more toast, if that's okay. Took me a long time to learn this one. Okay. Whiskey? Whiskey, Glenn. All right, please repeat after me. Larissa, Steve. Here's to us. And those like us. Damn few left. Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a nice big round of applause for our maid of honor, best man, and father of the bride with those amazing toasts. Dinner's going to be served in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome once again. We would like to welcome you to the after party portion of the evening. Our bride and groom, bridesmaids and groomsmen, maid of honor and best man, they're all so excited to come on in. So ladies and gentlemen, we need you guys to put your hands together. First, let's welcome our maid of honor, Jennifer, best man, Joseph. They're coming in with Emily. Come on in and let's put your hands together. Next, we need to welcome Stephanie and Matthew. Come on in, and ladies and gentlemen, keep those hands clapping. Chelsea and David, come on over. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as Chelsea and David make their way into our after party. Haley and Matthew, come on in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the outskirts, if you're near the bar, we're going to do it just like we did before. We need you to get closer to our entranceway, but keeping a nice, clear path for our bride and groom that are getting ready to come in. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are here with our after party, let's get nice and close. You're too spread out. Come on over, get closer to the band. They don't bite that hard.
There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in position. We are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you to make the loudest noise possible as we welcome to our after party our bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Strong. Come on in.
You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together, yeah, yeah. You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together, yeah. Much love to the bride and groom. What a beautiful couple, yeah. You and I not tied to the ground, not rolling, just rising, rolling around, eyes closed above the rooftops, eyes closed, we're gonna spin through the stars, arms wide as the sky, we're gonna spin all the way to the end of the world, all the way to the end of the world. Oh, when the kids are old enough, we're gonna teach them to fly. You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together, yeah, yeah. You and me together, we can do anything, baby. You and me together.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Big Jam there a nice big round of applause, and our newlyweds a nice big round of applause as well. We're going to invite Stephen and Larissa over to their cake. It's time for our bride and groom to cut their cake, so let's make our way on over.
Baby, you and me together, yeah, yeah.
Every day's not Valentine's, but you make it feel like most of the time. When I'm all alone with you, picking up pieces of my life, sometimes there's ones I just can't find, but they found a home with you. Oh, I'm not afraid to be alone, but being alone is better with you. Life is better with you. Whoa, whoa. Life is better with you. Whoa, whoa. life is better with you. And when I think about the things that we've been through.
All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, nice big round of applause for our bride and groom, each and every one of you. We got one of the best bands here. We got Big Jam Theory.
Some days are better than other days, but these days life is better with you.
All right, hey Steve-O, man, you've been my number one bro since day one. We've been through a lot together. I was with you when you met Larissa, and I saw that look in your eye when you met her, man, and you convinced me that you were gonna go and talk to her, and we went over and talked to her, and the rest was history, man. You know what we've been through as brothers, and there's nothing that I would change from our history, from our past, and what we've been through together, I think has made us and given us the character that we have today. I love you so much, man, and remember, you know, through some of the hard times you're gonna deal with, through your marriage, some of the promises that you made today with Larissa are gonna sink deep, man, and always turn back to those, man. You always know you got a brother to lean on and talk to through some of those times, and live it up, dude, because someday these will be our last days and some of our best days, man. So congratulations. You know how much we love you, man. That's no secret. We're here for you, and can't wait to live the rest of the night with you, man.
All right, it's time to get into full Bocephus mode right here. Cheers, y'all. It's time for round two. Big wheels keep on turning. Count me on my seat, my king. Singing songs about the Southland. Disobey me once again, and I know the sin. I was a young sing about her, and I'll never put it down. I'm Neil Young, remember, Southern band don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so red. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home. Miami, Lord, they're gone. Fool, fool, Lord, now we all did what we can do. Wanna get the night by the steed. So why the hell does it bother you? Tell the truth, man. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so red. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home.
Everybody, come here. Hey, everybody. So, since this is obviously a pretty emotional situation for me, I can't sing it. So, baby, don't keep looking at me like that. I can't do it. I love you. I love you to death. Baby, so I want you to sit there and look as pretty as you do.
That's pretty damn pretty.
He's pretty dang pretty, isn't he?
Pretty damn pretty.
So,
All right, everybody pay attention. The bride is speaking.
without much further ado, there are a couple of songs that are really special to Steve and I, and it's from The Greatest Showman. And one of them is actually on our program. It's A Million Dreams for the World We're Gonna Make. And Jenny actually sings that with her daughter. And I tell you what, I would be in tears, sobbing at the first note of that song. So I couldn't sing it if I wanted to. But the other song is Never Enough. And I would like my sister to sing that because I can't. Because the premise of that song is just that without you, it doesn't matter how much I have, it would be never enough if I didn't have you. And I love you. I just wanted my sister to sing that, and it's been in preparation for a while with the pianist.
I'm Ken, by the way.
Hi, Ken. This is Ken. So take it
What
away,
did she
guys.
call me?
I said Ken, the pianist. I didn't say pianist.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You've set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we'd steal from the night sky would never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we'd steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never, never for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. For me. I love you both.
Okay, so Steve and Larissa, Last night I got to watch you guys at your rehearsal dinner, and though you didn't know I was watching you, I knew I was watching you, and I got to drink you both in and watch you both love and laugh and recount stories of the weekend to your friends and family. And what I wanted you both to know is that it's not from point A to point B, but all the little in-betweens. So don't miss it. Love each other and take care of each other's hearts, and know that I love you both so much. Happy wedding day.
People think that you're stuck with the family that you have, but the truth is that you choose your family and you have to keep them around. You have to work hard at it. You guys have chosen each other today, and you've brought two families together. And I wish you all the best, and I know that you guys are going to go through thick and thin and make it out on top and have a wild adventure together. And I wish you the best, and I'm so glad that you invited us here. That's all.
Larissa, you are not my blood sister, but you're my soul sister. And that became apparent to everyone when you were at my wedding. And I think your mom saw it today at your wedding. And I can't be happier for you. My heart is full. I see the look in both of your eyes during the vows, and I just couldn't keep it together. You guys are perfect. I wish you a lifetime of happiness. Thanks.
Larissa, you may be my niece, but you are my sister at heart. You danced with me to Madonna, to Debbie Gibson, to Tiffany, to New Kids on the Block. You sing with me. We love each other. I remember the first time I met Steve when you guys first started dating, and I went out to Colorado. I got to hang out with you guys and play pool and watch you beat him again. And it was so fun. You guys both had that twinkle in your eye then, and you still have it now. And I am so happy for you and so glad that I got to share this day with you. I wish you all the best. I love you both, and happy wedding.
Hello, you two. I'm here to talk about your love. See, it's a sophisticated process. You gotta give it your all. Even when it's hard, you gotta try. You gotta dig deep, pull it out. Make sure you're there all the time, and always listen to her. And when she's like, there's no problems, like there's a problem. You
Dig. You gotta dig.
Don't dig. Just go take out the trash, do the dishes.
No, remember, dig for the
laundry.
problem. Find
Yes.
the problem.
Well, yeah, don't do it though. No digging. But you guys are beautiful. We love you. We've always had the best time with you. You're so gracious. You're an unbelievable people. You treat us so nicely when we come visit you. Thank you. Your children are wonderful.
We want to steal Sawyer.
Yeah, we might kidnap your youngest child. But
Anyways, on the more serious side, I just want to say congratulations. We wish you nothing but the best, and you're already embarking on a journey because you have children together. But I think it's beautiful. You finally decided, like, we're gonna do this. It's wonderful. You guys are a beautiful couple, sweet, loving, warm.
Best friends.
We wish nothing but the best for you guys. So cheers to you.
Cheers.
We love you both so much. To the Strong, Mr. and Mrs. Strong.
Come to Music City.
Come to Nashville.
See you soon.
Please, we will have you. Love you. Bye-bye.
For those that are about to rock, we salute you. Well, Larissa and Steve, congratulations. And thank you for putting me on table 8. I know I'm not the best. I was checking my underarm deodorant. I know it was bad. I know my mouthwash. But I appreciate it. It was great. Having a great time here at your wedding. It's nonstop action. Me and Joe reminisced about corn dogs and my son Willie. I'm still hearing the beep in my mind. Beep! What the hell are you guys doing out there, for Christ's sake? I thought it was an alarm. No, it's a goddamn corn dog. How did I know? I thought it was a video game, but there were 7,000 rappers on the floor when I got out there. And, but that's life. It's great to be here, having a good time. I know I didn't see you too much throughout the party, but hey, I'm doing my best. And remember, you rock!
What's up, Steve-O? Love you. You're such an inspiration. Cousin to cousin, you my boy. Love you till the day we die. Peace. Steve and Larissa, I love you guys so much. I wish you the best of luck. I'm so proud of you guys and how far you've come. And I just want to say one thing. I love you guys so much.
Well, I already gave mine, and I'll continue here in a bit. Your turn.
Congratulations! I'm really happy for you guys, and I love that we got to witness every moment of it, and you guys are perfect. So thank you for having us here, and let's party. Is that the next step?
I've been partying, but I'll keep it going. I love you both. Steve, Larissa, congratulations. Love forever. What an amazing wedding.
Cheers to you guys. You guys are
Your
amazing.
turn to come to Washington.
Love
Don't
you
even
guys.
screw around. It's your turn.
Oh, stop.
Love you
guys.
forever.
Always kiss goodnight. Never go to bed angry. Never demean each other in front of your children. Always praise each other in front of your children. And be faithful. And it will pay off in the end. You'll love each other and you'll have a good life. Thank you.
Steve and Larissa, we love you.
Hey, good. Let's take a picture.
I'm Steve's daddy, Glenn Strong, and this is his Uncle Mark. And we
Well
just
done.
want to say we wish you well. Mark, would you like to say anything?
No,
To Steve?
I don't want to say nothing.
You don't want to say anything?
Love
But
you.
this is Uncle Mark. I'm his daddy. We wish him prosperity, love, happiness, health. And Uncle Mark just wants to say I love you or something.
Love you guys.
Yeah. Uncle Mark loves, you love them guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them.
We're kind of a comedy act right now. But God bless Steve
I'm
and
gonna
Larissa,
share right now,
the
yeah.
family.
Have fun.
And Uncle Mark.
Enjoy you guys, whatever. Love you. Let's have some, hang out and play football.
God bless y'all. Love you. Attaboy, Mark. That was good.
Hi, my name is Tina Viola, and I am Mary Beth Viola Strong Miller's sister. We are very close. I live in Arizona with Mary Beth, and Stephen Strong is my first nephew. I am very blessed to have Stephen in our family, and even more blessed with the addition of Larissa and their children. I met Matthew and Haley when Larissa was pregnant with Sophia. What a pleasure, what an honor to see this Viola Strong Barrick family come together and now grow with the addition of Sawyer. Here today is very, very special for me and all of our families, and especially Stephen Strong and Larissa Barrick, now Larissa Strong, finally my sister. Legally, she has always been my sister since the day I met her. I'm very blessed with this family. And with today, I want to bless them for the rest of their lives, them and their children, and all of us to be so incredibly fortunate to be here today to honor and witness this matrimony and forever be a part of this family. Thank you. I love you all. Amen.
Hello, Godson. Hello, Larissa. Yes, we are the unconventional uncles. Uncle Chris and
Uncle Jack.
And thank you so much for accepting us, loving us, and allowing us to be part of your family. Godson, don't ever, ever, ever forget, I am Godfather number one, and he is Uncle Jack number one. Larissa, we love you more than you will ever know. Stephen, we love you more than you will ever know. We wish you the best. We wish you nothing but happiness and good health ahead.
And the wish that I have for you is that at the end of your years on this earth, that your children will look back and say, our parents had a great love story. And if you can leave that legacy, you've done a great job.
We love you guys so much.
Love you.
Hello,
My name is Robert Encino, and I am Larissa's uncle, and everybody knows me as Uncle Bobby, but I just want to tell Larissa and Steve that I'm just so blessed to be here, and I'm so happy for the both of you, and I just wish you God's blessing. Thank you very much.
Okay, so marriage advice from somebody who's been married almost 14 years. Just compromise, communicate, and at the end of the day, if that's the person that you always want to come home to and wake up to, you will be together forever, no matter what the problem is. And children make it that much better and more complicated. But we love you guys, and good luck to many years, and we're always here for you. You know that. And we love you. Congratulations. You want to say anything?
Congratulations.
Okay. Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Larissa and Steve. I wish you guys many, many, many years of love, laughter, and patience. If I have maybe an advice for you, it would probably be to try your best. You're gonna have arguments, but remember that you made that decision to be together, so you can disagree, but be patient while you're doing it. And when you feel like you're about to lose your shit, Larissa, on him, just take a breath and hold his hand and see what you have to say. Always, when you feel like you're about to lose it, make some kind of contact with each other. And never go to bed without kissing him, even when you're really upset with him or something, okay? Love you so much, Larissa. It's been a pleasure. It's wonderful having you as a friend. And Steve, you're a lucky guy.
All right, Steven.
And Larissa.
Larissa, and I have trouble spelling your name, but I got it 2 S's. Congratulations, best wishes, best of everything. You deserve it. Have fun, enjoy from now and forever.
Felicidades.
Amen.
Bye.
Bye.
Steve, Larissa, beautiful wedding, beautiful venue. Love you guys both. You guys got together right when Stephanie and I did, and it's been an amazing journey. Stephanie every day talks to me about how Larissa and you guys are talking, and it blows me away. So thank you guys for inviting us. Thank you for having us here. Once again, love you guys both, and so many, many, many years, and to our children growing up together. All right, cheers.
Steve and Larissa, I want to say congratulations to you both. I wish you the most happiness in your marriage, and I just want to thank you for being my friends. And God bless you, your marriage, the future that you have before you, and I hope that you guys learn to grow and to be able to bless others as much as you've blessed my life. And I want to tell you that it's not always going to be easy, but it's always going to be worth it. God bless you. Have a good night. Bye.
Hello, Steve and Larissa. I am so happy to be here for your celebration. God bless the both of you with 2 lovely, lovely children. And now He's going to bless your marriage with all your lovely family. I love you both, and I wish you all the luck in the world. And never go to bed angry with each other. I love you, children. Bye-bye.